Welcome to SCN Corporate Connect. I'm Greg Greenberg, and I'm joined today in Times Square by Vít Jedlic. He's the president of Liberland. Welcome, Vít.
Oh, great to be here.
Well, a lot of people in the United States don't know where Liberland is. Actually, I just learned just a few minutes ago when we met. So it's in between Croatia and Serbia.
Yes, exactly. Some 10 kilometers away from Hungarian borders on Danube River.
All right, it's close to Hungary. Tell me about Liberland.
Liberland is a beautiful piece of land which was unclaimed for more than 26 years by either Croatia or Serbia. And we were very strong about finding a place for people to live in freedom. We thought that in Europe there are too much taxes, too many regulations, and there is not a very good way how to even change your citizenship if you want to. It's very difficult, right? For example, Liechtenstein accepts 80 new citizens a year, or Monaco doesn't accept any new citizens. So the idea was, why don't we start our own country and get enough support for it?
How big is the square footage, the square miles?
Seven square kilometers, so 2.5 square miles. We are 3 times larger than Monaco, which is a pretty good place for development. And it's a perfect place for this kind of venture.
And what type of political system? You're the president. Are there elections? Democratic? People vote? How do you do it?
There was a vote on the first day of existence of Liberland. And I got the post of president. But honestly, we're trying to come up with a new system of governance. A system of governance based on blockchain technologies and on decentralization.
So can you talk about how you're going to use the blockchain technology to have more people move to Liberland, to, I guess, grow your economy, whatever it's based off now? Explain your economic plan for Liberland.
Well, Liberland, of course, attracted all the people that are now big in the blockchain industry. So I'm happy that we've got people like Roger Ver supporting us, or people like Vitalik, the founder of Ethereum also, and many others. So this is about really finding the new model for the country, for the nation state that we want to see in this century.
What are the taxes?
They're voluntary, and that's a big difference. We are not a tax haven. People don't come there to hide their taxes. That's actually, and it's recommended to pay taxes, but not only that. Whenever you pay taxes, you get the share of the country that you're living in. And with that share, you can make a vote. And I think that's much more healthy system than the one that we are having today. It doesn't matter how many millions of dollars you pay in taxes or how many people you kill, you still get one vote.
And how do you protect yourself? Are you worried about Serbia or Croatia or a neighbor, taking you over?
We're quite fine so far. We don't have to build right now. We are not confronting with Croatians. We're having a small settlement on side of Liberland on boats, starting again every single spring because it's a good weather and good meeting point for people. And we are going to push forward our program for Croatia. We want to be a good partners for them. We want to bring a lot of business to the region, and we actually also want to put some money on the table. We're thinking about putting up $7 million as a sort of a protection fee for them to let us live. And that's our motto, by the way, live and let live.
You say $7 million. What is the current GDP of Liberland?
Well, it's actually quite big if you consider how many people have started their businesses in Liberland. How many
Is it
people...
a free trade zone? You can come in, start any kind of business? What's the regulatory system like?
We've got very little regulations. Our incorporation law only has 17 pages, and it's very friendly to new ICOs and to cryptocurrency. So many people are coming to Liberland to do their crypto business.
And then how are you getting the word out? You're not in the United Nations yet, right?
No, well, I was happy to be there yesterday. That was nice.
But you're not. You don't have a flag outside. You don't have a seat there.
No, we're not.
Is that a goal of yours?
It is one of those goals that would be good to have. For now, the partners for us are the nation states. Of course, Croatia being the most important, Serbia being also important. I just came 2 days ago. I was in Belgrade. We officially opened our representative office there. It was very well covered by the media, and people of Serbia are very welcoming our initiative. So that's our goal, to spread the word and make as many good relations with other countries as possible. And now we have 100 representative offices across the world, so we are quite well represented.
And what's your population, and where do you think you can get it, considering the small size of the country?
Well, like if we were populated as Manhattan, we probably have some 100,000 people living there. But I think we've got already 500,000 people signed up for citizenship, so we'll have to build even higher than Manhattan in a way.
Wow. Well, good luck
No, thank you
building
very
your
much.
nation. And thanks for being here and telling us about it. It's quite interesting. And thank you for watching SCN Corporate Connect.